Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of 7 Days to Die. So, in the last episode I have finally finished the... Well, I finally... Okay, then that's annoying. Kill all. Good. I finally finished my base. Yeah, okay, did he destroy now something? Yeah. Okay then. It's a bulletproof glass. Not is it centered? I'll try it out. Okay. So I finally finished my base, as you can see. I'm very happy about that. So finally. And yeah, now I have one question left, and it's about the drawbridge. And well, no, there are actually two questions for my tower. The first one concerning this here, which I'm gonna take a look at. So my question is, what is the best way to put their drawbridge? And to answer this question, I will have to put here a concrete wall. So, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. Looking good. Yeah, these nails are just wonderful. Okay then, so drawbridge. So the first scenario would be this one. Then the second one I can imagine of would be here. Oh, I'll just put it there, it doesn't matter. Then the next one... Oh, you know what? I know, it's okay. Then here's another scenario. Okay. Each and all of them would have not these blocks here, but the metal reinforced, because I will build these from... No, not this one. Wait. Where are they? Okay, then just concrete. Concrete. I want just the half blocks here. So either these... Oh, sure, that's a good idea. So the first scenario and the second one doesn't matter. So these are... Wait, advanced. Oh yeah, and I know how to rotate. It just was an illusion I had. So like that. I'll just take a look. Yeah, it's the same thing. Then I would put here... Yeah, then I put here a few of these. And then I would put a second drawbridge. It's just gonna be easier if I do it like that. Okay. First scenario. Second. And the third. Just don't know yet. So it's like that. this would be now my tower, and I would want an enough large gap between my tower and me. And yeah, now I have to figure out how large this has to be, and also what is the best, well, way of building. So let's say here would be then the main land, then I would land here. These two will be theoretically unlocked. And this here would be like flat. Well, like that. Now he would be... Yeah, okay. Anyway. And this would be something over here. Good. So that's the first scenario. I have here two drawbridges from each from each sides, and then like a middle thing around there. I did this, I think, last time ago, in the last tower, and I think that's an error. I don't know why I did that. I thought the bigger the gap, the better, but no, it isn't like that. Because let me check this out. Then I would be here, it would be this height. Then I could just theoretically, let's put another one. It's interesting that you have a few seconds left until it falls down. Yeah, as I said. Wait a moment, I think if I put here something, it works. Let's just assume. Then. Okay, I think it doesn't work. Just let's go down and yeah. Okay. Then I have to do it the hard way. Like that. You never build from top to down because there's just gonna be more weight added all the time. So really try not to do it. Then here would be one part. Then I could jump. So yeah, this works. I could jump. This is what the raider did. And then it would be like there. Oh yeah, I didn't build that. Okay, I have to do this. Just to sort things out. And then he jumped over here. So yeah, I'd have been possible that he would have died. But then he jumped over here. And that was it. He was already then in my base. Almost. The problem was that I don't know why. I really know, if I see it in front of me, I don't know why I did that. Because he jumped from here to here, and from here to here, and the worst part was that I built this too. Then he jumped up here and he was in my base. So that is how he read my tower. Well, all in all, a very bad decision. Because he just jumped over there. And now here with the second one, I would be now here. And let's put here 3 blocks. And now I would have this huge gap, as you can see. But yeah, it's just way too long. Yeah, the problem is sometimes I really I can't jump. Yeah, okay, that's the first thing. Wouldn't have worked. So this is the best thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, something else I wanted to check out. Okay, yeah, this works also with these. I would have hoped that you would, like, slip down, but didn't work out. So okay, I'm gonna build my base like that. Okay. So these is no problem, it's just for stability. Ah yeah, the question is now, should I build this one? I should, shouldn't I? I don't know if I should build this door here at the second drawbridge, so this drawbridge at this one, or have them separately. That's a good question now. Well, what would be the odds if I would have them separately? Zombies could come here, they would destroy it, etc, etc. Well, let's say then it's destroyed, won't change so much, would have to replace it. Then a raider has nothing, well, there's really no difference. The only difference I can think about is if I would, maybe I could here leave a gap. And so zombies would not go up here, but fall down. So that's one possibility I can think of. Then they would fall down, but I then would have to replace it all the time. So yeah, isn't the best thing either. Actually, I've also to find out a way to put them away, the zombies, that they can't go to this door. That's something I have to think of. Yeah. How could I do that? Well, how could I do that? I don't know yet. I really don't know. Maybe elevated position or just a gap? Gap isn't the worst idea, so I really could do it. And yeah, then I would do it like that. I'm just thinking in my head. I could even build a few blocks around down there. And what I'm gonna do is putting these blocks here and then these blocks here down there. So like that. Just 12 blocks. Should I now leave a gap or not? Because as far as I can remember, they were often gathered around here. And yeah, it was kind of annoying when I wanted to go out. Which means, yeah, I'm gonna leave a gap. So, now I know that too. I'm gonna leave a gap there. Good to know. And then with these half blocks, you know, these here, I'm gonna just like put a ramp, and I would go with my mini bike over it and down. Something like that. Yeah, that's my plan. And now to the last one. To my last like idea or plan to discover if it is really raidable or not. It would be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. And here would be one part of the base. That's gonna be like I build with this principle my other bases. That's for more stability. So each like 10 blocks I build these connections over here to the wall. And so my question is here, but what should I do? Or no, the better question is, would it be raidable? Because let's say this is the wall. Here, wait. And then he was still 2 blocks, and here was this in the wall. Yeah, no. Just made a foul error. Fatal, not fat. Okay. Let's take a look at that. It's just not possible that it could go up here. That's good. Which means the only, really truly only possible way to raid me, if I would put them the 2 drawbridges like that, and it would go down to the bedrock, which means the only possible, okay, yeah, that's elevation, good to know. The only possible way that someone could raid me is to go like that. Okay, now I need 3 all the time, as far as I can remember. So like that. 3, 3, 3. So this is how our raider would have to go all upstairs to the top room to loot me. So you would have to dig all the walls around. Okay. Yeah, that's the only possible way for him. I think that might take a while. What I'm asking right now myself, do I really need that wall? So there's also a possibility that I just don't need the wall. Because I think the pillars are doing a great job. Would do then a great job. So I would then like not have 5 blocks, just 5 blocks around, which means that I would have a gap, and there would be no possible way to go up to raid a place. Let's say I would be here then. Me as a raider would go then, would finish up here. Yeah, it's okay. And it would be here. This would be the gap. Let's say I would have this one higher. Then here's one. And up there's one. And the last one is here yeah, that. Yeah, this wouldn't work too. Because then everything would be destroyed in a way. So, yeah. Because he would just cut off every pillar. And you can't do that because the whole base will be then destroyed and you're going to be banned. Which is also why I will make a Pexport copy of my finished tower. Because I really don't want to rebuild it, and in the case, if someone destroys my base, whoever it is he's gonna get banned, or they, I can then just spawn the old tower again. Because, oh yeah, I'm not gonna build it again. And yeah, other players could just ask me, hey, could you save a copy of my base? You know, maybe it gets destroyed by a raider, just blown up, even though it's against the rules. Yeah, I could do that too. Anyway, so the only possible way to raid this base is go from the outside of the walls. Even though I think then it would be destroyed to the base. Yeah, it's difficult. And yeah, I also have to say I don't really know how to raid. But yeah, I would just go all the way around. Do like that. All the way around the wall. You just have to imagine I dug everything out here. And I would just go up and up and up and up. Would take a long time. But it would work, I think. Maybe then collapses, but I'm not so sure about that. But I think that's the only possibility, really the only possibility to raid the tower. Okay then. Oh yeah, and then I will put all the turrets down, well, on the ground. Yeah, that's something else I could do. Anyway, if you like this episode, then don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up. I think this was, at the moment, the last episode. Maybe there's gonna be a new idea what I should check out. Anyway, if you like this episode, then don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up. This is the Super F in 7 Days to Die. Have a nice day and bye. Everything done. Green zone. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Renting machine. Beautiful. Yeah. Looks good.